Everyone, welcome to our video series, Canal Days, and thanks for joining us for today's episode, traversing the American Legion Memorial Bridge of Chicopee, Massachusetts. I am your host, Carrie, here with my co-host, local historian and founder of Historical Tours of Greater Holyoke, Robert Como. As your personal tour guide, Robert will lead you through some of the most iconic sites and their legends of historic significance throughout New England's preeminent and pivotal state of Massachusetts. With his expert insights, every monument and memorial story comes to light. Afterwards, don't forget to check out his website, holyokecanaltour.org, to access the full Canal Days video and podcast series, and also check out his free in-person public tours he offers throughout Western Mass and the 2025 schedule for these special events. You can also book personalized private tours for groups of all sizes tailored to your interests. To discover all that and much more, remember to log into holyokecanaltour.org.
Right now we're on the American Legion Memorial Bridge in Chicopee, Massachusetts. We're going to go over one side. It has a date stamped in, but this bridge is much older than this, 1991. Now it has another bridge alongside it. That bridge is an Interstate 291 bridge, which the interstate brings people up from Springfield through Chicopee into Ludlow. And it's a much bigger bridge, of course, than this one. So this portion of the Chicopee River is rather calm. There's a dam down below, maybe 2 miles away by the Chicopee Falls Dam. And this portion right here is nice and wide for that reason. And there's not much of a meander. The other side is very similar, but of course, you go about another 2 miles up and you meet a dam in Ludlow. And that dam is still very active, has a power station to make electricity. All right, so now you see the full breadth of the river from here now, and you can see in the distance it starts to meander or wind towards the right, going into Chicopee Falls area. Okay, and lots of traffic on here on this bridge and the other bridge during the day, but at night not as much. There's a blooming tree right across the way. This is the third dam upwards on the Chicopee River. That is bridge that belongs to Chicopee proper. The others belong to the interstate, so 291 also, and then 90, 91, and 391 have bridges over the first two over the Connecticut and the last one over the Chicopee River. So there's one more bridge here I mentioned, that's 391. So 5 bridges in all within Chicopee across the Chicopee River alone. Gorgeous view of a flowering tree, looks like a magnolia tree. And then you're much closer to the 291, which has, I think, one buttress in the water and then buttresses at the end. And make sure you check out the page for this bridge and other Chicopee bridges so you get a good sense of their properties. Now you can see it's straight for another mile up there, but very soon it's going to go into Ludlow and it's going to have a big waterfall there. So thank you very much.